We all know that diets don't work without exercise, but let's face it, we're a nation of gym phobics. In fact, 15% of us who take up membership never even make it through the gym doors. So what about the glut of home exercise gadgets that promise miraculous results in super fast time? Are they really the holy grail or a marketing dream?
The fitness gadget industry is so big and so huge these days because there are many, many people that, A, they don't really like exercise or activity, or they can't afford to go to a gym or get a personal trainer.
I think the most ridiculous of all the machines is the one that tell you that you can wear this machine and sit in front of your television and lose weight. I mean, where does that come from? Who genuinely believes this? It cannot be true. If it were true, there wouldn't be any fat people in the world. You know,
these gadgets that promise to give you a celebrity body, you know what? You don't always get what it says on the tin.
Hitting the high street is a new generation of high-tech fitness gizmos, and who better to put them to the test than celebrity trainer Elise Lindsay. She's worked with the biggest names and is behind Mrs. Rooney's hot new body.
I think I have tried everything there is in the world of fitness, from videos to the pulsing machines to the balls to the Bosu to the weights to the new this to the new that to the new that, because if I didn't, it wouldn't be my job. I like to be able to try and test everything so that I can actually pick the products that I think work the best.
So Elise will review 4 of the latest gadgets and find out what works and at what cost. Gadget number 1 is the My 3, the new home version of the existing power plate that uses vibration technology to tone the body in record time. So, what's the verdict?
What's happening is I press the button, electrically it doesn't have to plug in, it starts to shudder at a specific frequency to whichever I've programmed in. Those vibrations are travelling all the way up my body, so it's my body's job, if you like, to stabilise itself, and as a response to the vibration going into the body, it's contracting and relaxing, so I'm recruiting up to 97% of muscle fibre, according to the power plate guys. I get quite a nice tingling sensation after I finish, kind of a little bit wobbly, so it makes me kind of think, I have actually done something there, and I'm feeling instantly tighter. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. All in all, vibration training is very effective and has proven results that does wonders for your body.
Madonna, Beyonce and Jordan horse ride to stay in shape. But who needs a horse when you can have the iJoy ride to work your core muscles? Let's just say you don't want your neighbours catching you on this one.
Yeah, I can feel this going on in my core, but I just feel quite embarrassed, so therefore I feel like my muscles are trying to kind of grab onto it, and changing the positions, I can feel my core switching on. My inner thighs are a little bit sore. I can feel it a little bit in my bottom, but I found the whole thing quite uncomfortable, and to be honest, I'd rather go out horse riding. It has its benefits. It's quite expensive. If you wanted to go horse riding, I'd say go along to your local pony club. I'm going to give this just a 2 out of 5. Surely that's enough, boys. I think you've seen all you're going to get.
Next up, it's the Nintendo Wii Fit, which claims to provide workouts for the whole family. Should our gimmick alarm bell be ringing? Or is this Keep Fit of the future?
Okay, I had a real good time on this. Really funny. Kind of felt like, I was on the dance mat that you see the kids who are amazing in the arcades, and I'd love to be able to do it as fast as those. So I felt like I was on my way to actually following the foot patterns. And for those people who have never been to a step class before, they actually get to be in a step class with some cartoon characters on the screen. So it makes it really good fun. You can follow them, or you can follow the foot pattern. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. Good fun, slightly good workout, but not raising my heart rate, just improving my coordination.
Finally, the Porsche of the exercise gadget world, the Trickster Xdream. It's high-tech, sleek, and will need its own wing of the house. But the question is, figure firmer or status symbol?
Tell you what, this is really good fun. It gives you somewhere to, see where you're actually going and have a bit of that race environment kind of going on. It's also telling me how many calories I'm burning, the speed in which I'm travelling, and I can really feel it on my legs, my bottom. You can hear my breathing, so we know that it's working me cardiovascularly really hard. Certainly does its job. Good. 4 or 5 out of 5 on the product. Price-wise, I'm only going to give it a 2.
So, based on Elise's grades, the exercise bike gets an average score of 3.5, stealing victory, but at a price.